Alright, so I've never made this before. I'm going to go ahead and try and make some maple sugar out of maple syrup. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick 2 cups of this maple syrup here, and I'm going to put it inside of this pot. I'm going to turn it up to medium-high, and then I'm just going to let it sit there and boil until I stick my little thermometer in and it reaches hardball stage. There it is. There's the hardball stage right there. And this is the side of the temperatures that you want to go by. So here's the 220 and here's the 280 and here's the hardball. It's about 260 right there. So that's what we're going for. I'm just winging this. I've never done it before, so let's just give it a shot, and we'll just see how it goes. Here goes a lot of maple syrup right here. I think I'm just going to start off with a cup because that's a lot. That's all my maple syrup right there is 2 cups. So I'm just going to start off with a cup and see how it goes. And so we won't be stirring until it starts boiling. When you stir sugar and it gets up on the sides, it'll start to crystallize and make it really hard. And you're supposed to use a wooden spoon to stir, but I don't have a wooden spoon, so I'll just be using this spatula here, which I use for everything.
Hey guys, at this point turn your heat down to medium-low. We don't want to burn the sugar. You will see that I did not take my own advice, but don't forget, this is my first time making it.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick my thermometer in. And we're just going to watch it rise. Now it's up to 200. Look at all that bubbling, guys. Did say it would bubble high. You're going to want a high pan with high sides. Wow, it smells so good. Oh my god, it smells so good, guys. You know what maple syrup smells like. It just roams the air when you have it on the heat. Alright, so we're catching up, or rising up a little bit. Not quite 230 just yet. Look at all those bubbles. Bubbles, guys, bubbles! By the way, don't ever... Oh no! Look at my screen. Woo! By the way, don't ever touch hot sugar. Not ever. Never ever a good idea. It will hurt so bad. Ten times worse than boiling water. Not fun. And then it sticks to your finger. Ugh, it hurts. It's past softball stage now. Alright. Hardball stage is about to be hit. I'm just going to take this baby out. And we're going to make some sugar. Even though it'll be burnt sugar, we're still going to make the sugar. Here we go. Woo, look at you guys. Wait till you come back to me here. They said about 5 minutes of stirring, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be a little bit cheaty, or I'm going to cheat a little bit and just come over here to where I'm already prepared with my whip. I mean this thing, whatever this thing is called, my hand mixer, And I'm just going to come in here and just start mixing. You guys can't see it, but this is what it looks like so far. Oh look guys, it works! Look at that, I made sugar. Now what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go through and you're supposed to sift this out and then put this in like a food processor and make your sugar even more fine. But it's really cool that it worked. It's very hot though. Kind of want to taste it, so let's cool that down a minute first. It smells a little burnt. It tastes like the teensiest tiny bit burnt, but it's still very flavorful and delicious. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. I'm excited to make my cereal now. I have put everything into my Nutribullet, and I'm just going to put the cap back on and get these thicker pieces of sugar, the clumps, to get really fine so I can stick it on my cereal. I'm really excited for this, so here goes. Maybe that's a little too fine, guys. This is super fine powder now. Wow, it feels like flour. Look at it. Look at that. Alright, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to do this. Alright, so now with this pan, you can see all of that stuff left over. That's not cool. But guess what? It's so easy to clean up. You just put your water in it and put it back on the stove until it boils up. And then the water, the hot water, is just got to clear that right up. Same with this. These things, all you got to do is stick them into your pot of boiling water. And then that will clean those off as well. Look guys, we are now at a boil with our water. So my thermometer is all clean. There's no more sugar on it, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick the rest of these in here and let them boil off my sugar. Not hard at all.